international tourism. Okay. Why do you think people want to visit other countries?
Because they want to see the different cultures there and just to see that different part of the world.
Okay. Then what makes some places very attractive to tourists?
Because perhaps there's a lot of cultural value there, or there's a big landmark, say like the Eiffel Tower. It has been there for a long time now and it's still very iconic to this day.
Okay. Do people travel abroad more or less than they did in the past?
I'd say way more, because nowadays with all the technology improvements and things, we go abroad not only to have fun, we go abroad to make business decisions too, and a lot of it is very, how do I say it? It's very international. So, yeah, even meetings sometimes they do it on other countries just to experience the place there.
Okay. Will international tourism increase or decrease in the future?
I'd say it keep increasing because, as you see, plane tickets nowadays are getting much cheaper, and people want to look outside of their box, right? Because every day when you go outside, you see the same thing again and again. Experiencing new things can be mind-opening.
Okay. Now let's consider the effects of tourism. How can tourism benefit local people and places?
Tourism certainly benefit the local areas a lot. First and foremost, because the business in that area will improve significantly, because when people come, they tend to buy local stuff, and also when a lot of people come to a certain area, the value of that area increases as well, because more and more people in the future will look at it and say, wow, this place is good, right? It's not some unknown place that has nothing in it.
Okay. Are there any drawbacks of tourism?
Certainly too. As tourism increases, right, a lot of people will come to a certain area, and with this many people coming to a certain area, of course, the locals can be disturbed a little bit. I'd say, if I remember correctly, it is in Japan, in a certain area, right? There's this local performance called like the geisha, and they would in the past walk around town with their makeup and clothing, right, to reach places, but then people like to take photos with them and just stop them from doing whatever they want to, and it becomes very annoying, and now you don't see them as much. They want to write taxes now.
Right. Okay. Does tourism help to promote international understanding?
Yes, because again, when a lot of people come to a certain place, and an area is considered a good space for a lot of people, the world, again with the technology, people can post their pictures everywhere, and everyone from around the world can see it. So people can then search it up themselves, right? What's this culture? What's about this? And so that culture can be sort of preserved, but not directly. It's like indirect preservation, I guess.
Okay. Now we've come to the last question. Okay. How reliable is tourism as an industry?
Well, in these recent times, it's not that reliable, right? One pandemic and everything falls down. But in general, even with the pandemic nowadays, people want to, explore the part still. So it's not that reliable, but it's okay. It's quite reliable, I'd say.
Okay. Right, that's the end of the speaking test.